What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon News Weekly. Today we've got quite a bit to talk about, so let's get right into it. First off, a new freemium mobile game just came out by the name of Pokemon Duel. It basically just takes everything from the old Pokemon trading figure game and just imports it into an app. Honestly, it's a lot of fun, guys, and I definitely recommend that because it's free, you just try it out and see if it's up your alley. If it's not, then you just delete it and you're not out anything. Moving into TCG news, we had the Pokemon Sun and Moon pre-release last weekend. Let me know if you took part in that. Definitely would like to hear your polls and if you got anything good out of it. But it's not actually going to be out officially as a full set until this coming Friday. Also, if you happen to be into the TCG, what do you think in the new set? I'm, again, very curious. I don't really look too much into the new Pokemon cards past what they look like and if I can actually get any of them and add them to my collection, so I really don't know personally how good it is. Moving into Pokemon Sun and Moon video game news, we just recently had the Pokebank update, which is very much anticipated by the entire community. It's going to be very significant in defining new metas in the game because until this point, we were only able to access Pokemon that were available in Pokemon Sun and Moon, at least officially. You also get a Mew Z Stone, Mewinium Z or something like that. Basically, it just gives a Z move that's specific to Mew if it's holding it during battle. This might not be all we see of Pokemon Sun and Moon content in the future. It could very well be we could just not see any future updates, any future content additions to it, but I definitely think there is a lot of room for content they could add to the game. Definitely not limited to gym battles or anything like that because there weren't really any gyms in the game, but there were spots for gyms to be in the game. So there's a lot of places where they could add in content that they probably won't, but definitely the opportunity is there. Finally, Pokemon GO just had a new update announced, and oh boy. Let's see, what do we got? We got reduce the starting load time on Android devices. Well, that is absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of Android users were having issues with that, so it's really, really great to hear that they're actually fixing that now. Resolved Android connectivity issues with the Pokemon Go Plus accessory. Definitely also found that to be an issue for a lot of Android players, so I'm very glad they're fixing that. Integrated iOS wheelchair support for use with Apple Watch. I mean, that's cool. That's definitely really nice, especially for those players that want to play Pokemon Go but are bound to a wheelchair, so definitely big props to them. And minor text fixes. Okay. And as of right now, no data mine has been completed on this particular new update. Now, obviously, the Silph Road doesn't work instantaneously. It takes the work of plenty of people to go and sort of dig through the app and see what has changed. However, I tried to wait for it. I tried really hard, guys, and I just couldn't. I'm actually recording this later than I normally would, and I'm going to be up pretty late editing this. But yeah, there's nothing out as far as the data mine is concerned, so we have no reason at this point in time to believe that any of the updates are closer to being completed other than just the sheer fact that time has passed and there were debugging tools in the last update. So I'm just hoping so much, guys. Like, Niantic, please Niantic, please. Just give us something from second gen, something else, some new content, something to do that's different than what has already been out for over a month. We are now over 40 days into a drought between updates to the app that add actual content. That is ridiculous. But they could fix it. They could fix all of it. They could fix it all right now very, very easily. All they have to do is do two specific things that would just make everyone forgive them just almost immediately. Shiny Pokemon, second gen. Guys, that is all they need to do. And then all of us will be happy. I know you guys can say right now that you're just going to be, oh, well, They've just left us in the dust for too long. I'm not going to play the game. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it. Let's be real here. You're going to play it. You can pout your arms all you want, get all mad and talk crap on Twitter, but you are going to play that app. Let's be real here. I wish there was more to report on right now as far as Pokemon Go is concerned, but unfortunately, there just isn't right now. I do have a feeling, though, I have this sneaking suspicion here that we are going to be seeing something at least teased or announced later on this week, possibly this Thursday. Don't hold me to that, but Thursday just sounds like a good day to me. Finally, there is a new collaboration coming to the channel very shortly. I'm super hyped. It's going to be a collaboration between some content creators that I've talked with, that I've been friends with for quite a while now, and I really think it's going to be a lot of fun for you guys as well, so hopefully you guys are hyped for that. And until the next one, guys, hope you have a fantastic day. I hope to see you back here for the next Pokemon News Weekly very shortly, next week, hopefully. And until then, Peace.